What is going on, my super sandwiches? Ronald here, and today I'm bringing some Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 news slash more of a breakdown than anything. It's not really news at this point because you guys already watched the trailer that was released by Bandai this morning. So tomorrow on December 15th, we're getting the free update on Xbox One and PS4 to get Kaioken Blue Goku as well as Pure Progress Hit. And along with this, we'll also get the brand new mentors, which includes Bardock, Angel 16, Cooler, and Whis. I do want to note that DLC 1, which features Kabe and Frost as well as other goodies, will not be released until the 20th, so there's probably going to be more info about that, like a trailer or something, in the next couple days. But for now, we're only focusing on breaking down this current trailer, which features Kaioken Blue Goku as well as Hit, just like I said a couple seconds ago. Now, obviously, if you're watching the trailer, you'll notice that Hit has a brand new counterattack. It seems to counter key attacks, which you see Goku blasting with a Kamehameha, and then he kind of instant transmissions in front of Goku, skips the time, or freezes time, and it kicks him right in the chin. Well, there's something else you might not have noticed because this trailer goes by so fast. Did you notice Hit's stance? He has a different stance. This is the Pure Progress stance that we were discussing, or I guess what we're talking about. This is what Pure Progress Hit actually is. It seems to be a Hit stance that changes up how he fights. I don't know if this is going to give him brand new combos, and I'm hoping it does, because it'd be kind of cool to have two different hits, which is basically like a whole different character, or if Pure Progress basically increases attacks, it just changes the stance in the process of it. I really have no idea, but I do want to point out that he does have a different stance. He has a stance that he showed off against Goku in his fight in the Champa arc. Now, I do want to point out that Hit seems to have the stance from the beginning, so I have a strong gut feeling that Pure Progress Hit isn't transformation at all. This is literally a different variation or a different character model of Hit, period. Because if you guys remember, when you start with Hit, he's standing there straight, arms down to his side, standing straight at the beginning of the fight. But clearly in this teaser breakdown trailer thing, he has a different pose from the beginning, which is supposed to signify his Pure Progress, I guess, abilities or Hit at that point in the story. But outside that, that's all we have. So we'll have to wait until tomorrow to see what Pure Progress Hits is like, whether or not he's going to be a transformation or just a different variation. I have a strong gut feeling he's going to be just a different variation, which doesn't have really a transformation, which makes no sense. I mean, Hit's power-up wasn't really a transformation, it was just kind of a change in how he fought against Goku. He, like, adapted better. So that's why it's called Pure Progress. So we'll have to wait until tomorrow to see what Hit's going to be like in this second variation, or I guess second form. Now, as far as Goku, right off the bat, we know that Goku has no new combos. He's the exact same Goku that we saw pretty much in the 100 variations that exist in the game already, just with Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and Kaioken as a transformation. Now, note, this is not just Kaioken as a transformation tacked on to Super Saiyan Blue Goku. This is a different variation, and the reason why you can tell is because when he busts out the Kaioken, he actually has a different animation activating it. But I assume it works somewhat the same as regular Kaioken does in the game already, which, based on how much ki you have, you can dig deeper, and we see that in the trailer. It shows Goku busting out the Kaioken and then digging even deeper and doing times 10 right before the trailer teaser ends. So based on how much ki you have, you'll probably be able to use a higher form of Kaioken in the Super Saiyan Blue form. And if it's anything like Kaioken in the game, all it's really going to do is just boost your damage output and give you just the oomph needed to win a fight. But just be careful with that because Kaioken drains stamina, and once you run out of stamina in this game, it can be very, very terrifying. So just keep that in mind if you use this character once the DLC comes out. Now, outside that, the only other differences that we see is he has Super God Fist as well in this variation, which makes sense because he was using that basically in the fight against Hit. But outside that, there's no information at all. I mean, they kind of did like a good job teasing both Hit and Pure Progress Hit and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku without really telling us too much. So again, we'll have to wait until tomorrow to see what's going to happen. So I guess the question I have for you guys, to those who are watching this video, who are you more hyped about? Kaioken Blue Goku or Hit? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section below right now. Overall, though, it's pretty hype. If you're excited for the free DLC, again, it's coming out tomorrow, December 15th on PS4 and Xbox One. PC is coming out later. Don't have any information other than that, so just keep an eye out on the Bandai Twitter until they have info about that. But if you're on Xbox One and PS4, you'll be able to play as these characters starting tomorrow. So if you're hyped for that, make sure you leave a like down below, as well as your overall thoughts on Hit and Goku's new character that's coming out in this DLC. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. My name is Ramstyle, and I will see all you awesome super sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace.